Hi everyone, it's another episode of Marvin Says. And for today's vlog episode, it's a toy unboxing. And this unboxing, I am so excited about. Why? It's a Transformers toy unboxing. And without further ado, let's go with the toy, see the contents, unbox, and give you my first impressions. Right? So, what we are to unbox for today is this one. Right, so this is the box, and this is the 3A Optimus Prime Bumblebee Movie Deluxe. Okay, so this is the front side of the box, and upon revolving, okay, this is the side of the box. Right, it shows you an Autobot insignia. Okay, this one is the back side of the box with the complete Autobot insignia. Right, so it gives you their branding, Transformers Deluxe DLX, okay, the Bumblebee movie logo, and Hasbro at the same time, 30. Okay, this is the other side of the box. Okay, so both sides having the Autobot insignia in half. All right, so aside from the box, okay, before I take the contents out, okay, this box, okay, has a mesh, right, or a velcro, I'm sorry. So pag bukas nyo, you'll see the contents, so this one is Optimus Prime, okay, from the Bumblebee movie. All right, so a bit of a trivia, okay, this figure was made by 30, right, and the company, or the 30, is actually based in Hong Kong, right. They named it 3A because they partnered with a certain uh, designer who I think the name was Ashley Wood, kaya nga naging 3A. Okay, probably A stands for the first name of, that person named Ashley. So, ang 30 is mostly concentrated with statues. Actually, statue siya. Right? So, they have an interpretation of the Game of Thrones, Walking Dead, and then they have a couple of mechas or robots. One of them is this Transformers. And by the way, the first offering of the Transformers line from 30/3A was Bumblebee, and then followed by this Optimus Prime, and then they have another one which is Blitzwing, and I think there's one on the way. Okay, it's in the works, and that would be Soundwave. All right, spoiler about Soundwave, from what I've saw, from the social media, Ravage is included in Soundwave, okay, and that Ravage is transformable, but Soundwave does not, right? Kasi ang 3A nga doesn't, it's statue, okay. They are concentrated with creating statues, highly detailed statues, and again, it doesn't transform. Okay, so this one, the Bumblebee, along with the other offerings for co-tied with Hasbro Transformers, hindi siya nagtra-transform, non-transformable. Okay, so it's highly purely collectors figure. This one, I think you can play with it, but if you're an adult collector, you might as well keep the box, keep the figure mint in box, or take it out from the box, display it, and then enjoy seeing it every day. Right, so without further ado, napahaba tayo. I'm gonna get out the contents, and then let's gonna judge as to how this toy feels and looks like. Alright, so tanggalin ko na. Okay, medyo mabigat. Okay, ito yun. Tinanggal na natin. Okay, so ito siya. Ito yung clamshell. Let's take Optimus Prime out of the clamshell. Alright, so the clamshell has 3 layers. Okay, one layer contains this one. Okay, obviously this is your warranty card. This is your literature, the manual. Since this one is statue, right? Meron siyang stand. Okay. Going to the second layer, which contains Optimus Prime. Okay, clamshell out. The first one that I'll take out is the gun. Ito siya. Okay, the gun is plastic, but the detail of how the gun looks like or the rifle looks like, may pagka-brush aluminum effect. Right. So, kung titignan mo, akala mo bakal siya, but it's actually plastic. The detail, the paint app that they, incorporated or used, you actually wouldn't know this one is plastic if you're not holding it. Okay, so this is the rifle, and then we have a couple of hands. Okay, so ito yung mga kamay na pwedeng ilagay kay Optimus Prime. Okay, so how many sets do we have here? 1, 2, right, so 3 sets. Okay, so first set, open hands. Okay, second set. Okay, the index finger is kinda pointing, okay, or is bent. Ayan. Okay, ito siya. Okay, the third one. Okay, and then may isa na naka peace sign. Alright. Okay, so the set of hands or the accessories, hindi mo siya mafo-fold. Okay, it's already fixed. Wala siyang ball joint. And the star of this toy unboxing himself, okay, it's Optimus Prime. Alright, sirain ko lang yung plastic. You know what, yung box ng 3A, how they package the toys themselves, sobrang, maingat. Alam mo hindi siya basta-basta. Alam mo hindi siya laruan talaga. Alam mong iingatan mo at hindi mo ipapalaro kasi nga sabi nila, this is not a toy. It's actually not a toy, right? This is Optimus Prime. Now, I'm gonna take off the 2 remaining, plastic that protects the tawag dito. That protects this. Okay, yung nilalabasan ng usok. Okay, so this is Optimus Prime. right, in its glory. Okay, this figure stands about 11 inches in height, 10 to 11 inches in height. The first offering Bumblebee was about 6 to 8 inches in height, and I'll be giving you my first impression. Okay, so let's talk about the price first. Okay, I pre-ordered this and I got this for 8,950 pesos. So that's 9,000 pesos, right? That's the price. Right now, they're selling this, okay, 3A Optimus Prime for 10,500. Okay, and then the expensive that I've asked was 15,000, 15,500. Okay, so ganun siya kamahal. 15,500, that's too much. Okay, but 10,500, I think that's the fair price that you can buy this, collectible for. Okay, PO price, it's 9,000, it's 8,950, so roughly 9,000 pesos. Right? So, yun yung presyo na. Now, another thing, the build quality. Same with Bumblebee, there's heft. Mabigat, masarap hawakan, hindi siya laruan talaga. You know what? You don't want to have your son play with this because it has value, right? You can sell you can sell this at a profit, or if not, uh, at break even. Okay, if you are in need of cash later on. So breaking this will, will break your hearts out, right? So ang playability nito, no, right? So ang articulation niya, you can bend the knees, you can turn the hands, the arms, yung articulation wise, you actually have so many poses that you can, create with this one, right? So playability, it's 90%. Okay, since most of the poses this figure can do. Okay, and the third one, aside from the playability, build quality. Okay, ang build quality niya, sabi ko nga, mabigat. And the detail, you know what? The detail is the selling factor of this action figure. Pag tinignan mo siya, you know what? It's really like a life, not a life-size robot, but the craftsmanship, no? Yung design, pinag-isipan talaga. And every detail in this body of Optimus Prime, from the feet up to this one, to the hips, to the chest, to the muscles, to the arms and the head, as well as this one. Okay, the design or the detail is top notch. Okay, and that is what makes 3.0 or 3A stands out. Okay, again, this is not a toy, no. This one obviously cannot, this one, no, yung cab niya hindi siya mapupul, not unlike with those Masterpiece and the rest of the Hasbro offering, no, na nabubuksan siya, but this one isn't. Again, this is not a toy, it's a statue. Okay, that you can pause. Well, it's a statue that you can, you can have so many poses with it. Right, now going back again dito, ito, the tires, it's rubber, no, ginawa nilang rubber, which is maganda, right? Yung iba kasi magiging plastic lang to, but this one hindi siya tinipid, hindi tinipid yung pagkakagawa nito ni Optimus Prime, no. So the detail again, sobrang ganda. So again, going with the three criterias that I've mentioned, the price, it's 8,950, so 9,000 pesos. The build quality, superb. Playability, again, with all the posts that you can do with this action figure, it's top notch, right? So my verdict, this toy or the action figure is for adult collectors, right? This one, well, if you have too much money to burn, then you can have this one, you know, play with your kids. But kung medyo, medyo OC ka at ayaw mong masira, or hindi naman masira kasi maraming articulation to, this is intended for display. Just for display, okay? And pose with your imagination, kung ano man gusto nang i-post, kaya nito. This one stands for 11 inches, right? And if you have like a good display cab, this one is an eye candy, along with Bumblebee. Okay? So my verdict, if you have the cash, and if you're looking for, an Optimus Prime that is Michael Bay's interpretation, right? This one is the Optimus Prime. Okay? Yung mga naunang Optimus Prime from Michael Bay, it's more of alien, robot. But the thing is, they're still Optimus Prime. But if you're looking for a G1 Generation 1 inspired Optimus Prime that doesn't look like an alien, this is the Optimus Prime to buy. And the Optimus Prime that you can add to your collection. Okay? The head sculpt. Okay? Somehow, it's reminiscent of the 1980s Optimus Prime. Hindi siya alien, alien looking face. And the body, pag nakita mo siya, para siyang Optimus Prime talaga noong 1980s. Okay? But this is not the original, look of Optimus Prime. This is from the movie Bumblebee, and I highly recommend you get and add this one to your collection. Okay? So this ends the vlog episode of Marvin Says. I'll be adding, a picture of Optimus Prime. So if you're new to the channel and if you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe to Marvin Says. Sa mga subscribers ko, alam nyo na, yung mga ginagawa ko rito na unboxing lang na sobrang, sobrang bilis at wala namang masyadong tawag nito, reviews or tinkering, right? So sa mga suporta ninyo, maraming salamat, and hope you continue to support my channel, Marvin Says. Alright, till next time guys. God bless. Keep safe. Bye.